Hey guys, it's Matbrookline here. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful Earth Day, April 22nd, 2008. I'm going to start right off with the history because why waste time when you've got so much time to cover. In 1500, Brazil was seen for the first time by the Portuguese sailor, explorer, adventurer Pedro Álvares Cabral. I think that's how you say it. I apologize if I butchered your name, Pedro. In 1509, Henry VIII became King of England when his father died. He's going to become a lot famous later with, wives, beheading, wives, divorce, wives, beheading, divorce, things like that. Creating a church. I mean, bravo. That takes a lot of work. I mean, Jesus did it, Muhammad did it, Henry VIII. In 1529, Spain and Portugal are separated, divided by a line, separate countries. They were actually already separate countries, but they got like the new boundary. In 1836 was the day after the San Jacinto battle. For lots of people out there, especially Texans like myself, you know that yesterday was this Battle of San Jacinto, and today is when Santa Anna was captured. So the day after the battle, they finally captured him, and it was pretty much done after that, you know what I mean? And then 1864, the U.S. Coinage Act, which required "In God We Trust" to be printed on every coin in America. So back before 1864, we didn't have the whole "In God We Trust" on all our coins and everything, which is, I think, interesting when everybody talks about, like, the Pledge of Allegiance and coins and how America is such a religious country and Christian, yeah, but the original Pledge of Allegiance didn't have, under God wasn't in there. That wasn't put in until the 50s. 1864, before that, there was no "In God We Trust" on our coins. Interesting, I think, for such a Christian religious nation. And then in 1889, there was the big land run in Oklahoma to get out the rest of that land because they needed it settled, and there were people lined up along the edge of the state. This is where the OU people who got the name Sooners, because the people that jumped the line too early were called Sooners. But at high noon, they let everyone go in, and in a matter of hours, both Oklahoma City and Guthrie were cities of over 10,000 people. So it's pretty crazy. It's just wild. 1954, the Senator McCarthy hearings with the Army started, the Red Scare. So today, the Red Scare began. And then, obviously, and something that relates to what's going on right now, is 1970 was the first Earth Day. Some birthdays: Peter Frampton, of great guitar amazingness; Betty Page, of adult amazingness; and Isabella I of Castile from Spain, who, oddly enough, on the note with the Portuguese man seeing Brazil for the first time, was Isabella I is who signed the contract with Columbus to send him to look for spices in Asia. Anyway, so back to what's going on right now. There's really three big stories I want to hit on real quick. First off, Hillary, congratulations on Pennsylvania. Bravo, bravo. Second of all, there was this thing in, where was it? I don't remember exactly where it was. I want to say Georgia. I'm not positive. Hey, Sexy Phil, if you're watching, was it in Georgia? I don't know. It's news. You should know. Was this woman, a baby fell out of a second-story window, and a postal worker who was not supposed to be in the area caught the baby. Looked up and was like, baby. And then that was just amazing to me. I mean, just one of those right place, right time kind of things. And the other thing was that J.K. Rowling is suing the creator of the Harry Potter lexicon, which is like a huge fan site. Like, he adores her, and he doesn't take money from her or anything like that. I mean, he's just supporting her and getting her more of her book out there. I mean, if George Lucas sued people for doing that with Star Wars, he would be so screwed. Anyway, so that's history, future history. Things all are one in my world. Things are going pretty good, I guess. So, yeah. So, don't forget to put the dead meat in the freezer and put on your Sunday best because it's Arbor Day, baby. Or Earth Day. It's whatever. Maybe it's Earth Day.